All right, you guys, welcome back in. It is August 20th. We are currently here doing the all signs reading. All right, as an energy check in, I am at the planetary hour of Mars here on Mars's day, Tuesday. All right, and looking over the energy at this time, I'm currently with the sun at 28 degrees and 14 minutes of Leo, and the moon at 12 degrees and 29 minutes of Pisces. All right, so let's do some energy check-in. All right, with the Sabian symbols. Pisces, rounding up to the 13th degree, speaks about a sword in a museum. Single pointed certainty of purpose, rather like a wand. The sword directs our attention towards one and only one thing, and thus concentrates the will, develops sharpness of intent. There is no greater tool or weapon for the spiritual aspirant than the power of will. It sharpens the mind and impassions the thrust of projection forward. So will is often symbolized by a sword. Those whose path have shown remarkable determination to overcome obstacles develop an appropriate reputation and stand as an example of courage for others to emulate. All right, so this is being an example to others. It says tradition keeps alive the wisdom of the ages. Through the consistent practice of self discipline, human personality can develop into something of real substance. Such gravitas offer great personal power, were in service to the commonly held traditional ideals of the community. All right, let's look at the 29th degree of Leo as we're going to round up. This one is speaking about a mermaid. All right, it says motivation to manifesting dreams. Creativity contains the poignant feeling of uncertainty whether divine inspirations will be successfully given form or die away, responding excitedly to the creative impulse. Not only are we required to engage with the world in order to assimilate spiritual realizations, we are also given the motivation to do so. This motivation takes the form of the artist's yearning to make real what arises in the imagination. It feels compelling. There is an urgency to grasp what has slipped into the unconscious mind and yet could so easily slip away, but into the ocean of the unconscious from which it arose like a mermaid. All right, let me read that once again. It says, it feels compelling. There is an urgency to grasp what has slipped into the conscious mind and yet could so easily slip away back into the ocean of the unconscious from which it arose like a mermaid. All right, this one speaks about importunity. A pure spirit insists that life shines joyfully. The mermaid is a picture of uncompromising, artless innocence and eagerness. Like her, at core, each of us is utterly unsullied. In consequence, we must reject everything inauthentic in our lives since it would tend to corrupt our elemental integrity of being. All right. So that's the energy that we're tapping in with at this time. All right. We are working with the decks today. We have Tea Leaf here. All right. We're going to be working with Moonology. It's just an oracle deck, taps into the energy of the moon cycles. We're going to be working with the Seed and Sickle deck, goes over more so all of the energy of the seasons. All right. And it has two different decks that I'm going to be reading out of. So pertaining to the message that I feel, I'll be either reading from dusk or dawn. All right. And then I'm going to be using today the vice versa tarot, which is this guy. All right. I also feel called to pull messages of the mermaids, being that we're here at the Sabian symbol of a mermaid. And we'll use this one as just a motivation card pertaining to the actual reading. All right. So let's get right into it. Sabian symbols will be available to you once the reading is uploaded right after. All right. So we'll start off here with Aries. All right. I'm going to do tea leaf. Let's get a feel for what's happening in the energy overall. It's interesting that Sabian symbol is more so tap and base than what I was speaking about earlier in the astral role. All right, that mermaid Sabian symbol. You guys can go check out that reading. It was a really, really good reading. All right, let's see. Aries energy. Welcome in, Estelle. Okay. Down at the bottom of the deck, I have a dark man here. All right, I see candle, I see dagger, and I see bull. Wow. All right. With the candle card here, it's kind of giving me the energy of you being led the way. Okay. There should be no fears, worries about 10 situations right now. You are not to back down from opposition. You are to show strength and fortitude with the energy of the bull here. Okay. This is more so when I see the bull, it's giving me Taurus's energy. All right. So it could just be the energy that we've been coming out of since yesterday with the full moon in Aquarius, and how we had, so much going on the energy with Uranus and Taurus, and in opposition to the sun in Leo, Mercury in Leo, and retrograde. Okay. Let's see what comes out of the moon cycle here. If you have been concerned about what direction to head down at this time, and you have fear that you may be heading in the wrong direction, I feel this candle card is telling you that you're going to be shown the way. All right. You will be shown the way. So do not back down. Just show strength and fortitude at this time. All right. You have new moon in Scorpio. All right. So there should be where you're working through your fears at this time. And that's possibly why this dagger card is here. You may not know exactly what your next move is. If you're going through the energy of a transformation, which Scorpio normally brings in, then this is going to be where, you have to really dive deep into your emotional feelings, tap into what those fears are, and face them. Okay. Don't back down from opposition. Let's look at the energy of the seed and sickle here. I'll come in. Okay. Wow. Aries, you have the seed. All right. The very first card in the deck. And this one speaks about choosing the right time and nurturing and seeking your potential. Okay. Let's see. So the seed card typically represents spring season. All right. So this could just be that this is the birth of something new that you're doing. You may not know which way you're going at this time. All right. But be patient with yourself. Understand that I feel with you being guided and shown the way, you are being protected. Okay. This is good. Really good. All right. I'm going to read out your seed and sickle card in a second. I want to pull your spread here. Something feels like heavy weight, or could have been feeling like heavy weight, with the 10 of Wands being there. You have Justice and the 6 of Pentacles. It more so feels that balance will be coming through. All right. If you've been putting in lots of hard work and you have not been reciprocated with the results of what you've been expecting, maybe it's because you have to work whatever fears that you have that's standing in the way here. I'm seeing the Justice card, all right, holding up the sword, and I'm looking at the dagger that's going down. Whatever is holding you down and keeping you worried and in fear, that's what you have to release. Okay. in order to bring yourself back into balance. And it could be that you're afraid that you've carried so much burden in the past, where now you're afraid to see what the future holds. I'm seeing the Six of Pentacles here. So once again, you are being supported at this time. All right. I see the Knight of Swords here. You could be feeling a bit angry about the situation. All right. Feeling a little restless on which way this is all going to head for you now. Yeah, I see you more so having your back turned to opening up your heart space. All right. And this is where you have to deal with those specific energies of those deep emotional feelings. Once you face those fears, it's a matter of you then turning yourself around and being open to expressing love again. Okay. It's coming out more so on the shadow side here. Let's see. You may be afraid to take action as well, but I feel that you are being asked to take action. All right. Oh, wow. I see the Seven of Wands and the Chariot card. So whatever it was that you were standing your ground on here, all right, I feel like this is why Spirit is telling you do not back down. All right. Here's the Bull card. And here's the current deacon that we're in Leo season with the Seven of Wands in the upright, right? You more so feel that you have people coming for your energy. You more so feel that you have to hold position, but it's because you're doing something that's very successful. People see you, okay, with the Chariot energy there. And Aries, you typically are the one to sit on the Chariot. So you're being successful at something here. Wow. All right. This is the shadow side of the tarot. Whatever was meant to destroy you has not destroyed you at all. All right. You end up coming out on the other side actually winning. All right. Triumph. So if this happens to be where, you know, whatever was meant to come back into balance was part of a legal issue because you were holding on to so much burden, then I see new opportunities being presented to you here. Okay. With the Ace of Pentacles. Energies will be reciprocated. If you've been angry about this, if you've been restless about trusting, all right, stand your ground on it. Do not back down. I see positive things coming in for you. All right. That tower tried to destroy you. It didn't hit hard enough. You're not fully out, you know, in the dark here. I feel like exactly what saved you was your success. Okay. Y'all see it. Look at the Sphinx here. These weird looking booby things. Okay. What actually saved the tower from coming down was the success that you had with the opportunity that was presented. Do not back down. All right. Show strength. So this is a brand new beginning for you here. All right. You could have dealt with lots of challenges. All right. And or you're choosing to choose your battles wisely at this time. Because this is more so the shadow side of the Five of Wands. All right. You know now what can bring in a tower and what you choose to let in your environment. All right. So have no fears. Everything's going to be good. That's what I feel. All right. Let's look at the energy of, I want to look at the shadow side of this. And you had the sickle. Sorry, the seeds is what you had. All right. So it says seeds can remain dormant for many years, waiting for the right conditions to grow. This seed represents your potential for the future, but also the protective shell about it. Do not be afraid to control yourself for a while, to take a deep breath and remain where you are until the right season comes around. A seed that sprouts too soon can fall prey to cold weather. Focus on yourself until you're sure that the frosts have passed. All right. So maybe there are forces that are trying to work against you, but you're going to be shown the way. You're going to be able to work through your fears. And when you come back, whatever it is that you're seeking potential for, you're going to take off. And it's all a matter of you working patiently through whatever this is. Okay. Could be fears and worries, but focus more so on the positive. I'm seeing the Chariot come out directly next to the energy of the tower. All right. It's almost as if this is your protection. All right. Right down on the bottom here. You see it. All right. The opportunity will be presented. It's more so stand your ground and choose your battles wisely from here on out. Okay. Let's get a motivation message from the mermaids. All right. This is for Aries. All right. Looks like you're breaking free. Okay. Down at the bottom of the deck, and you are aware of what's to come in the near future. All right. I like it. Let's move on to Taurus. All right. Taurus. Let's see what's going on for Taurus. Welcome in, you guys. What do we have for Taurus? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Down at the bottom of the deck is the wheel. All right. It says indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. Okay. You have the psychic eye here, with your intuition being heightened at this time. You have a secret admirer here with the vase. And you have recognition and reward for merit with the basket. Well, wow. All right. Someone's noticing your gifts. They admire your gifts. All right. You're receiving recognition. I feel others are clapping for you. So congratulations. All right. Let's see what the moon cycle here is speaking about. You could be fully tapped in right now. All right. To your emotional state, which allows your intuition to be heightened. All right. We are coming out of this energy of the full moon in Aquarius. Let's see. I mean, damn. Okay. So showing the world the real you is of significance right now. Okay, Taurus. And again, you were part of this whole transit, all right, with the squares that were happening yesterday to the full moon in Aquarius. Looks good. All right, let's get your seed and sickle out here. Okay. So you have Bracken, which is spring energy. All right. And this one speaks about patience, perception, and faith. On the flip side, it can speak about invisibility, evasion, and or escaping. All right. So I'm kind of feeling like you blend in. All right. You may be more so in the energy of the invisible at this time, being able to tap into that intuitive ability that you have. All right. Directly connecting to source through your emotional state, and someone really admires this about you. Okay. Let's see what's going on in your energy. What do you have for Taurus's energy? You've got the Seven of Pentacles. All right. So it looks like whatever you've invested in here, you're more so seeking it's kind of giving me where you're seeking long-term stability with whatever it is that you're investing in. And I feel that it is coming. All right. Whatever you're building here is to last for a very long time. All right. Pertaining to what you value, your family. It can be your resources financially as well. All right. Could be a business, whatever this may be. It's going from the 7 to the 10 of Pentacles. I mean, that's a great jump there. All right. So you know, if you have faith in whatever you're investing in here, it's surely going to take off for you. It's almost like you just have to work with it being more so authentic. All right, I've got the Eight of Swords here, which is the energy of Jupiter and Gemini, which had a heavy emphasis on yesterday's energy as well with this full moon in Aquarius. All right, there could have been where you may have been trapped in fear somehow. All right, stuck in a state of illusion. All right, whether something's actually going to work out for you or not, and I feel it is going to take off. All right, let's see. Let's see the Nine of Wands. You're remaining optimistic overall. You're not giving up. All right, this could have been your attitude since back when. All right. It seems like you more so lost your confidence for a second with this King of Wands being on the shadow side. Not that you don't have, you know, confidence in it. It's just that you have to remain in the energy of hope and faith as well. All right, Nine of Cups. This is all part of your wish fulfillment. It will come true. You just have to more so let the divine allow your manifestation to come into fruition. Okay? It's like work with spirit here. Let's see. I'm seeing the Death card. You could have been going through the energy of a transformation. Okay. And it seems that the cycle has not yet closed out. All right. There could be some last few things that you have to deal with here. Could definitely be in your practical life. Could be where you also are being asked to face your fears as well. All right. Not allowing your insecurity to stand in the way. Your intuition is heightened right now. Utilize it. Okay. I'm seeing the Empress on the shadow side. All right. I feel that it is asking you to continue to be creative. Do not stop. Do not turn your back towards a specific ending when it comes to having a new rebirth here. All right. You are the Empress, Taurus. You're meant to continue to create. All right. Whether it's through, you know, being artistic, whether it's through, you know, starting a new business, whatever this may be. It could be anything. I don't know. I just heard food. I'm seeing the Seven of Pentacles is almost like if you can't grow any more crops or something. I don't know what this may be. Just could be just energetically. All right. All right. Page of Pentacles. It feels like there's a need to pick up the energy in whatever skill you're doing here. I'm seeing heavy on the cornucopia. It's coming out on the Nine of Cups as well on this page of Pentacles. Okay. But it's coming out on the side of the Page of Pentacles on the shadow side. It's almost as if you have to have faith in whatever this wish fulfillment is in order for you to accept that pentacle and move forward with it. Okay. Don't sit in the energy of sorrow for too long. If you've had to walk away from something, it's only going to hold up your process. All right. Let's look at the energy of the seed and sickle here. Now you have Brocken number 3. So I'm seeing the Empress come out here twice, which is really good. It's your energy. All right, the Brocken card says a popular ingredient in many magical rituals is fern seed, a mystical golden seed that appears when ferns magically flower at midnight on the summer solstice. The actual existence of the fern seed has never been proven, nor have fern seeds ever been seen to flower, but the magical reputation of the seed remains, as does the fern's mysterious secret. Take your cue from those who could wait an entire year for the seed's brief appearance. Exercising patience will benefit you most here. That one ingredient you need to succeed in your goal may not come immediately, but rushing after it will not get you anywhere. All right. So it's kind of saying that you feel that you're lacking when it comes to your creativity, whatever you're investing in, but it's not fully meant to take off just yet. All right. You're missing something here in your formula. And I feel like that's where Spirit is saying this is what you're going to go after. All right. You're going to learn a new skill. It's going to be a wish fulfillment. It's going to bring what you need in order to continue to grow your crops. Okay. That's what I'm seeing here. I like it. Let's get a message from the mermaids. Motivation message from the mermaids for Taurus. Thank you. All right, truth. All right, standing your truth. You know exactly what it is that you're doing here. You're going with the flow. Okay? Continue to go with the flow. Everything will align the way it needs to. All right? All right, let's get this out of here. Whoop. All right, you guys, let's get into Gemini. All right, Gemini, let's see what's going on. Gemini's energy. Down at the bottom of the deck, you have the Vine card. Seek out information that will help you. All right, I have the Ear card here with good news. You have the Cat that came out with the two-faced friend. You have Chair filled. Someone new is entering your life. And you also have the Mice card here. Discord amongst family and or friends. All right. So you may feel that someone around your family and or friends is being a two-faced person. All right. You could be hearing that someone new is going to enter your life, and this could be good news to you. All right. But you want to seek out information that's actually going to help you with whatever the situation may be. All right. Let's see what's going on with you in the Moonology. So Gemini, you also were part of the heavy energy from yesterday with the T-square. All right. With Jupiter and Gemini squaring over to Saturn and Pisces, as well as to Venus and Virgo. All right. So let's see what's going on here in this energy. All right. What do you need to release here on this waning moon cycle as we currently have passed the full moon energy? All right. It looks like it's going to have to do with someone that you feel is two-faced around you, someone that's causing discord, all right? But you're going to be hearing good news about someone else entering your life at this time. Okay. Let's get a seed and sickle on this one. You've got the winter energy here with Holly, number 47. Speaks about direction, significant, and decisions, or significant decisions that you have to make. It's also on the flip side speaking about balance and centering and grounding. All right. So the minute that you release something, it's going to help you come back into balance, but it's a matter of you making a very important, significant decision. All right. Let's look at the tarot. Gemini's energy. Okay. You've got the Eight of Cups. So yeah, that happens to be that Saturnian energy in Pisces that had a square with your energy yesterday, with Jupiter being in your sign. Very tense energies, could definitely be emotionally. All right. With Mars being in your sign as well, there happens to be the energy picking up of you needing to make a decision about something. So either you release somebody, all right, and or whatever it is that you're dealing with pertaining to the discord amongst family and friends, you feel like someone's being real two-faced around you. You want to head in a different direction. The Eight of Cups can speak about someone leaving home. Okay. Someone feeling like emotionally discontent. Page of Cups. Yeah. I feel like this person is unapologetic. If they may have felt that they were two-faced with you. Okay. I'm being told to say here, understand what your value is here pertaining to the situation. All right. You have the Empress coming out on the shadow side as well. All right. You may not feel that you are being valued in the home environment. If it happens to be that you live with, your family, could be friends that you feel aren't valuing you as, their friend. Okay. You may feel that people are turning their back on you. Here's the energy of the moon. You may feel that there's some sort of hidden secrets in the energy that you more so don't know about. It could just be more so that you being possibly a mother figure. I'm seeing that with the Empress and the moon coming out here. You could feel that, there's a child in the background that's turning their back on you. You could just be feeling this within your emotional state, all right, being heightened at this time because of this heavy transit in your energy. What's going on here? Overall, it's asking you to remain balanced, centered, and grounded. Seven of Pentacles. Could it be difficulties with resources, finances? Someone feels you're not putting in enough, you're not investing enough with the Seven of Pentacles. And overall, in the future position, it's coming out as the energy of the Tower card, but on the shadow side as well. So something has not hit directly just yet, but you needed to seek out some sort of information that's going to help you here. If you are not, getting enough information, you need to go find out what's being hidden, something that's remaining, more so out of sight for you. Okay. Whatever good news you're going to hear, it's going to be that someone new is entering your life. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Could be a new child coming into your life that no one knows about just yet. With it being on the shadow side. Something's remaining hidden here pertaining to children. Interesting. Let's see what else. Someone's being deceptive here in love. Seven of Swords to the Lovers. Or someone's being deceptive here pertaining to a specific decision that needs to be made. That came out as well. Okay. One more. Thank you. All right. I feel like more so just continue focusing on working hard, whatever you've been doing so far. This is the energy of the Sun in Virgo coming up here shortly within a day or two. All right. So what we're looking at is for you, Gemini, this will be your fourth house. So this happens to be in the home, family dynamic, whatever this may be. All right. Things have to be balanced overall. There are significant decisions that have to be made because everybody needs to be in the same direction here. If there seems to be some sort of information that is hidden at this time, it's because someone's hiding it from you. I see a two-faced friend here. All right. That's what I got. Let's get from the Dawn book here. What was it? Holly 47. Okay. It says, things are feeling overwhelming, so it's time to sit back and focus on yourself. Spending time reacquainting your body and your mind isn't a selfish act. Through balancing yourself and becoming more self-aware, you're better positioned to help the others, who you're worried about. In the Celtic origami calendar, holly is a plant of peace that represents balance and recentering. This card is encouraging you to meditate, take a walk, have a bath, do whatever makes you feel most relaxed. This time is for you. All right. So someone could be leaving home. I see heavy on the energy of children here. I'm seeing a mother figure being of significance pertaining to someone not being putting in enough work. All right. And there's some sort of tower here, but that's in the near future. And it looks like that tower has not fallen. All right. So things are still more so on a foundation at this time. It hasn't, been brought down. But I do see someone being deceptive here when it pertains to a specific decision and or pertaining to a workplace. All right. 8 of Pentacles. So you're in the need of wanting to release something out of your life. Happens to be that's the choice that you have to make, whoever this is involving. All right. Let's get an energy from the messages of the mermaids. What is the most motivational message for Gemini? Okay. You might have blessings coming in that you can't see just yet. All right. Down at the bottom of the deck, something positive is heading your way. All right. So you got good news coming. Someone new is entering your life. You got blessings coming, which is positive. I'm feeling like this is going to be a newborn baby that no one knows about. All right. That's what I'm seeing here. All right. Let's move on to Cancer. All right. Cancer's energy. What do we have for Cancer's energy? Thank you. All right, down at the bottom of the deck. Wow. Cancer, you're focused on your wealth at this time. All right, you could hear good news about some sort of resources coming through. All right, what I'm seeing here is that you're being protected from negative forces beyond your control. All right, you could have gone through some sort of financial pinch here, but you got great good fortune heading your way with the 4-leaf clover. All right, let's look at the energy of the Moonology for Cancer. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bring love into the situation with the new moon in Aquarius. All right. I feel that there could have been some sort of forces that were working behind your back here. All right, pertaining to your financial state, Cancer, and it's looking like you're being protected from that. All right. Some sort of great fortune is heading your way. And it's maybe because of what you've been pouring your love into. I'm seeing the energy of the water bearer that, speaks of all about like the wisdom and the knowledge that you have. All right. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, wait, see the Sickle. Let's get using Sickle on this one here. You've got Blackthorn, number 40. This one speaks about an unexpected change, fall energy. So this could be coming up shortly. All right. You have confidence in your abilities and you have some sort of hidden power that you're possibly working with here. All right. You're bringing love into the situation and you're being protected here. So whatever this is bringing in some sort of great fortune for you. I like that. All right. Let's see what this is. This upcoming eclipse could be of significance as well. I'm seeing that here. It looks like an eclipse to me. All right, that one's taking place in Pisces. We spoke about that in the last reading from this morning. You're coming out here with the 10 of Wands. You've been working really hard as well. Okay. Same card that Aries got. All right, so you could be heading towards your purpose, your destiny, as we have the North Node in Aries at this time. Also spoken about this morning in the Sabian Symbol energy. All right. I mean, you were supposed to take off full blast with something, but there was something holding you back here with this Knight of Wands being on the shadow side. Okay. I feel the same thing that may have held back your passion. You showed that you had enough strength to go after it. All right. The Knight of Swords took over. It was like if your passion was held back, you found a way to come out on the other side to go even faster. Okay. It kind of feels that if you had ran into some sort of challenge here with lots of burdens where you may have felt that you wanted to give up, no, you did not. You continued to push forward, which is great. All right. 3 of Wands, you made lots of progress here. All right. You could just be waiting for, your ships to come in more so with that 3 of Wands. And I'm seeing it fall out here with the energy of the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. This is amazing. This is good. All right. You've got great fortune coming your way, Cancer. Wow. Something isn't over just yet. All right. With the World card being there. That's in the near future. It's almost as if you wanted to give up too soon, Spirit was like, we're not letting you do that. Okay. All right. So there's something coming through for you here, which is actually going to balance you out. There's going to be some sort of unexpected change that works out in your favor. Just for you more so continuing to push forward, continuing to make progress. And I feel like you're finally starting to see you reaping some sort of abundance coming out of that. Okay. Some sort of good fortune heading your way. Let's see. I see the 7 of Cups. You could have had many different options. You could have been dealing with some sort of confusing energies around you on what direction you wanted to go in here. All right. There could have been a holdback on where your guides were, telling you in what direction to head in here. Listening to your emotional state more. Let's see. This deck is being very resistant at this time. They want a specific card. Let me get a good shuffle. Here it is. All right. The 9 of Pentacles on the shadow side. I feel like you just had more work to do. All right. It seems that you knew that you couldn't do it alone. And maybe that's why Spirit was putting a pause on you at this time. It's almost as if they were trying to find a community of people to bring together with you to, stop having you move forward with so much of the heavy burden, trying to do it all alone. All right. And you just continue to say, I'm going to go after it. I'm going to continue to make progress. I can do this by myself. And it's almost as if something's not coming full circle just yet because they're aligning you with where you need to be. The Nine of Pentacles is definitely independent, but you can't move independently forward with whatever this is. All right. But they're protecting you in some way by doing this, by having you wait. It's a matter of you gaining confidence, all right, in the ability that you have. You have some sort of hidden power here that you didn't even realize you had. It happens to be with the energy of the moon, all right, your emotional state, some sort of psychic ability, if you know, have intuitive insights, whatever that may be, all right. Yeah, that's part of the Wheel of Fortune. That's crazy. It's almost saying perfect timing, all right, in divine timing. That's when this will take off for you. It's not a matter of you trying to remain in control. That's what this is. All right, let's get a message of motivation from the mermaids. I feel like Spirit was telling you, be patient. There's temperance down at the bottom of the deck. Be patient. I feel like they're working on things for you in the background to help you with these financial pinches that you have at this time. All right, there's an inner knowing. All right, what's on the bottom of the deck here? That you're running right into the energy of love. I can't make that up. All right, you got bring love into the situation. Maybe that's what it was. Having to work more so from the emotional state. All right, this is good. All right, let's wrap it up. Let's get right into Leo. All right, Leo's energy. All right, you guys. Let's find out what's going on with Leo. So we spoke about where the sun is in Leo at this time and how you have the motivation to manifest your dreams. All right. So Leo, I would check into the astral roll from this morning's reading. There's a big message there for you. Okay. What do we have for Leo? Thank you. Okay. All right. That was the romance card. The rose. One more. Thank you. Oh, gave me two. All right. Down at the bottom of the deck, we have a misunderstanding here. Let's see. So romance is in the air with the rose card here. You also have, oof, wow. There's some sort of misunderstanding in your energy right now, whether it's actually romance or if someone's like behind you working not so much in your favor. I've got the shark card here, the parrot card, and the bear card. This one here with the shark says, take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. The parrot says someone will gossip about all of your secrets. And then the bear card here says danger, especially in money matters. Okay. So there's a here nor there if it's actually having to do with romance or money, material. See what's going on with the energy of the the Moonology here. Maybe for you, Leo, this moon. Okay, and now I see. Maybe for you at this time, this moon in Pisces could be of significance to discord when it comes to the energy of the financial state. Okay. Happens to be where the moon in Pisces and the energy of the sun and Mercury being in retrograde in Leo are 5 houses apart. That causes discord in the energy. That's what I'm seeing here. All right. A personal issue will reach resolution, it says. Okay, with the full moon in Cancer. This could be someone from the home environment that you're having issues with. All right, maybe there is romance in the air, but there seems to be more so difficulties with the resources right now, the material wealth around the home environment. Someone's gossiping about all of your secrets, though. My nose is going berserk right now. Down on the bottom of the deck, I'm looking at this new moon in Gemini energy. Communication is key. There could have been some sort of misunderstanding, once again, with the wall card here, okay, between you and your person. Let's see. All right, so wow, I have the Clover card, which actually speaks about good fortune, creativity, abundance, potential for overexcitement. The 19th could have been significant, that full moon in Aquarius with this Clover card. All right. As the 4-leaf clover just came out for Cancer's energy. So definitely having to do with the home environment. Okay. As I'm seeing the full moon in Cancer here. Let's see what's going on with this. If you guys are stepping into the room, please hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't. All of my August 2024 readings are in the playlist. I already completed the mid-month readings. This is just an energy check-in. All right, what do we have for Leo? Eight of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles on the shadow side. Three of Swords. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, it definitely is pertaining to resources here, finances. All right. Let's see what else we have here. The Eight of Cups. So that's that Saturn and Pisces energy and where we are with the moon today. By the way, you guys, Saturn and Pisces and the moon in Pisces will conjunct at 10:45 p.m. tonight. Ooh. You may be afraid that something's going to come to an end. All right. Someone that you may have been devoted to for a very long time may be choosing to separate from you. All right. Because of the loss of finances. Maybe there could be some sort of misunderstanding where if there was supposed to be romance in the air today, all right, and it had to do with material wealth being an issue, some sort of good fortune is going to come through, though, and knock this right out the park. Like, someone was overexcited about resources or something, and there seems to be where a personal issue wasn't taken care of here. It might have caused an argument or something, because I'm seeing someone working really hard with the Eight of Pentacles, and it's almost like the minute that you gain resources, it's coming right back down to the energy of the Seven of Pentacles and then back down to the Six. All right, so anytime we hit the Six of Pentacles, this can cause a sort of argument, whereas if the material is decreasing and not increasing, there has to be some sort of equal give and take. All right, so this could have caused an argument where someone was either saying they were going to leave the home environment and or they were going to, end a specific relationship. It could have been like a huge misunderstanding overall. But I feel it has a lot to do pertaining to money matters. So just be careful. All right, I see someone more so focusing on a way to get creative to bring in the energy of abundance with the Clover card here. Refer back to that Cancer reading. All right, because that's what I'm feeling from that reading there. Let's see. All right. I feel like things are just more so slowing down at this time with this Knight of Pentacles being here. It's almost giving you a warning to be cautious with your resources. Eight of Wands. I mean, overall, things can definitely suddenly change. There could be a pickup in the energy overall. So if this person has been feeling this way, that they have to be cautious with their resources, there could have been some sort of sudden change and or heavy argument. I'm seeing it come out with the lightning on this energy. This could be like communication. All right. So as I said, down at the bottom of the deck, communication is key. This is the energy of Mercury in Sagittarius. Okay. So it's definitely pertaining to communication, but it's giving that it came off the wrong way. Let's see. Ooh, Four of Cups. Yeah, I feel like somebody's feelings were hurt. Maybe someone had felt that they lost out. All right. If someone chose to, I don't know, I'm seeing the sun down at the bottom of the deck as I'm speaking for, you know, the energy of Leo. I'm kind of getting like, if there was some sort of separation that was meant to happen, this could actually be the best thing for the both of you. Where if there's a specific personal issue here, one person deals with their shit and one person deals with their shit. It's almost like, yes, you guys love each other, romance is in the air, but there's a bigger issue here pertaining to the materiality of it all. The money matters. There's just a misunderstanding here and what's going to come about with the situation. Because overall, the resources are increasing. I mean, they're decreasing, not increasing. All right. And this is more so keeping somebody really pissed off about it. Oh. Let's see. I'm feeling like that just could have been the energy coming out of yesterday's, energy here. Could have been involving a Scorpio and an Aquarius. All right. Both on the shadow side. So I don't feel that these people are actually working out of their true energy. It's more so saying here, just be careful on what you guys are not communicating about. And it could be definitely just a misunderstanding. Okay. That's what I'm seeing here with these two major arcanas. All right. Let's see what the book says here. So we pulled the 19 card. Okay. I mean, I just said that full moon in Aquarius could have been significant. And here's the star card. All right. So let's look at Clover. This is summer energy, which we currently still are in summer. All right. It says the appearance of Clover in late spring is sudden and enthusiastic, filling a field in what can seem like the blink of an eye, a core food source for herbivores and pollinators alike. It is a plant of provision and giving. Creativity and abundance are all around you, endless and filled with the occasional lucky break of the four-leaf variety. It's easy to get carried away with the exciting bounty of energy, but don't rush into it. Use your judgment to know where you need to stop. So that could be with like spending too much. So say you reap abundance and then it comes through where there's a heavy argument because there was savings and then there is the energy of the decrease with the finances. So somebody could be gossiping about whatever it is that you're doing with your money. I don't know. That's what it's showing me here. Let me get a motivation message here for Leo. Okay. All right. So someone may have been in just the energy of overexcitement, contentment, happiness, and the energy of peace yesterday. Okay. With this energy, I don't see how, because obviously the full moon was in opposition to Leo's energy, whether it be the sun and or Mercury, as well as squared over to the energy of Uranus and Taurus. All right. Which was causing some sort of change about in the energy. All right. Maybe you're going to be happy that you've received some sort of support. All right. Contentment and support is here. All right. From some sort of mysterious person. I don't know. This is weird. Okay. That's your motivation message here. All right. So you're going to be happy and find out that someone was actually willing to come through with some sort of mysterious support for you as you're going through some sort of difficulty with your resources. All right. Let's see what's going on here. for the sign of Virgo. All right. Thank you guys for being here. If you're in the room, please hit the like button. Let's get these videos out to those who need to hear it. Virgo energy. Okay. Virgo. What do we have for Virgo? Thank you. Thank you. Down at the bottom of the deck, temptation will test you. So this could be upcoming in the next 2 days, Virgo season. It hits on the 22nd. Today is the 20th. Wow, you got quite a bit here. Okay. This energy of good luck is rolling from Cancer to Leo to Virgo. All right. So what I'm seeing here is the Fox card says shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. You have the Fly card here, a period of ill health and depression. The Barrel card, it says you feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, and or goals. You have the Stork card here with news of birth or a new business opportunity, and the Horseshoe with good luck. All right, so if there's been something more so that's been held up because you've been in the energy of ill health and or depressed, all right, you're lacking love, money, resources, whatever it may be, you have this new business opportunity that's heading your way that's bringing in this energy of good luck. Okay. But temptation will test you with the Apple card down at the bottom of the deck. So be careful. Let's get into Moonology for Virgo. Prosperity lies ahead. I like it. Okay. So you've got something good that's coming in your way here. All right. Could have been putting in lots of hard work, remaining loyal and dedicated. All right. Taurus is a fixed energy here. Can definitely be that something's heading your way pertaining to like a resource that could be of significance to some sort of abundance heading in for you, some sort of opportunity that can have, you know, whatever it is that you're invested in take off to bring in this good luck. Interesting. I see the Daisy card here. All right, the Daisy card says starting something new, rekindling old projects and or the rebirth after a loss. All right, so this is summer energy, number 25 on this card here. Let's see what's going on. I feel like there's something new heading your way. You could be starting an old project back up, all right, or you could be meeting back with someone from the past with the rebirth after a loss. Maybe if you were in a period of ill health and or depressed, all right, and you're lacking pertaining to, let's say, money, there's some sort of new business opportunity that's heading your way. All right, something that's very resourceful here. There's that Empress on the shadow side once again. I feel like you're trying to switch that energy around on the upright. Okay. There it is. I feel like one creative project ended, something else is starting. I see the World card, and the World card this time is coming out in the upright. Okay. Maybe it's time for you to end a specific chapter with something and accept that, because it's coming out in the position of the challenge here. All right. So if you're not accepting a specific ending, then it looks like whatever it is that's meant to come in for you will not come in until you end it. All right. That's possibly why the Empress is in the shadow side still. All right. The Nine of Pentacles is a pre-Empress energy. Happens to be that you've been doing something pertaining to owning your own business. It's almost like, you know, a freedom, independent type of energy that's helping you reap in some sort of abundance. Okay. Let's see. This could be your opportunity to birth something new, is what this is giving me as well. I'm seeing the rabbit down at the bottom here. Okay. I see the Three of Wands here. All right. There was more so a decision that needed to be made in the past and what direction you were going to be heading down here. And I see that you more so had strength to make that decision. All right. I see the Empress here facing the devil. Okay. Sitting here with the lion representing Leo energy. Okay. Page of Swords. There could be something pertaining to a conversation that has to happen. All right. Welcome in, Firefly. There could definitely be a conversation that needs to happen in the near future. All right. So say you're looking forward to ending a specific situation and what you are working on right now. All right. That could have been having you stuck in a period of ill health and or depression. Once you end that, start something new. This is when your abundance comes in and it's going to appear to you as good luck. Right. Let's see. But just be careful that you're not stepping into something that is actually just temptation. All right. So say you were working on something for a very long time and fully invested in that, but you haven't reaped the benefits of it just yet. Maybe it's not, you know, harvest time. And you choose to end a specific cycle too early. All right. Then you may not get the payoff that you were actually wanting. Just be patient more so. All right. If you've taken a loss and obviously you know that you're not reaping any sort of abundance with whatever it is that you're doing, then this could be calling for change because prosperity lies on the other side of that. Okay. Let's see. There's that Tower. Once again, it hasn't been destructed just yet. It's showing on the shadow side. I see Justice. So if you were dealing with some sort of injustice, all right, if there was supposed to be some sort of crazy ending that you thought was going to take place, that didn't happen. I feel like things are coming back into balance at this time due to the choices that you made. Okay. Queen of Wands happens to be that if you're doing something creative, all right, this could be that you're finally gaining your confidence back because you obviously have faced the energy of the devil there. All right. Let's see. I'm seeing the Hermit here. You may have gone through a period of like a soul's journey, okay? Like a healing process here. And where you felt that this wasn't going to lead you down the path in which you actually were seeking to come out on the other side wiser, number one, coming out of that ill health and feeling drained from that energy because it can keep you in isolation. You can feel in prison. You can feel that, you know, but it's also allowing you to tap into the energy of your intuition, and which allows you to ascend. I'm looking at the Judgment card down at the bottom of the deck. Okay. I'm being told to read this card out from the deck. Let's take a look. It says, when you get this side in a reading, a time of spiritual awakening has arrived. You are called to atone for your sins. In other words, to correct your mistakes where it's possible, to ask for forgiveness, and to offer forgiveness to others. Okay? So, whatever it was that had tempted you in the past, possibly, and what kept you in this ill period of health, you're now on the other side of that. All right? It's like now you're able to step into the energy of your good luck. Your fortune is meant to come in now. All right. But it's a matter of you ending that specific chapter in your life. All right, you guys, let's read it out. Let's see what the Daisy card here says. Number 25. Okay. It says, nothing that has passed away is truly gone. It is simply waiting for the chance to return in a new form. The Irish Celts believed that the spirits of children who died prematurely would be reborn as daisies. You would be grieving a loss, but that of a relationship, a personal situation, or otherwise. But keep your eyes peeled. There are plenty of signs that you are not alone and a brand new connection is on its way. All right, so prosperity lies ahead. It may not be here just right now. All right, it's part of your new beginning, is what I feel. And I'm definitely seeing the death card down at the bottom of the deck. All right, so one thing ending, another beginning. All right, you guys, that's what I have. Let's get into the sign of Libra. Oh, let me pull your messages. All right, from the mermaids real quick for Virgo. I see relaxation and magic. Okay. I feel like you have forces in the background working in your favor here. All right. After a time of possibly needing to rest and rejuvenate and relax. All right. Now you're being presented with a new opportunity as if it was coming through magic. Okay. That's what I see. All right. Let's get into Libra. All right. Libra's energy. What's going on here? Okay. 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 Thank you. One more. Thank you. Down at the bottom of the deck, there's that rainbow. All right. So we read out the Sabian symbol the other day about the rainbow. Was it Virgo's energy? One second, you guys. I'm like stuck on this. It was actually Leo at the 26-degree mark. Okay. So this one says the most difficult part of a situation is over. And the rainbow Sabian symbol was speaking about a promise of success. Okay. So the Boot card, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Broken ring, parting of the ways in romance and or business. Claw, be careful, do not take risks. And the Reef card is here, sorrow over a loss. All right. So if you were being asked to increase, all right, your efforts in order to, continue forward with a goal, then it looks like you may have had to part ways pertaining to either romance and or business. Okay. The most difficult part of a situation is over, it says. Be careful. Don't take risks. There could be a sorrow over a loss. All right. Let's take a look at the Moonology here for Libra. Kind of giving me either or. All right. You either had to take a loss in romance and or take a loss in business. It's like giving you the option to choose what's going to be the most significant, but whatever the difficult part of it was is already over with. Okay. Confidence is your key to success with the new moon in Leo. Interesting. All right. So if you're working on a specific project or something that you are wanting to achieve, it's all about your confidence at this time. All right. Just don't take risks. Try to remain determined more so right now. I'm seeing nothing is yet set in stone. So you could be in a period in the in between where if you are focused on working in something and you're increasing your efforts, you're waiting for it to like truly take off for you here. Let's get a seed and sickle out for Libra. I see the Birch card here. Speaks about community, collaboration, trusting in others, determination, and overcoming your difficulties. All right. So that's exactly what it's given. Maybe you had to more so come in and collaborate with others for things to fully start taking off for you. All right. Trusting that if you were being led on a specific path by parting either in romance and or in business, that you were being led in the right direction. It was all a matter of you remaining determined and confident in your abilities is what this is giving me. All right. Let's get into the tarot. What do we have going on for Libra's energy? I'm seeing the Four of Wands here. You could have made some sort of commitment. All right. Chose the marriage unexpectedly. Or maybe this was part of, you increasing your efforts was to be committed to something. Or more committed to it. I don't see romance actually being an issue here for you, to be honest. But I definitely see in the background where whatever the unexpected change was could have been challenging. Okay. It is in the position of the challenge. And it says the most difficult part of a situation is over with the rainbow. Okay. So you could have chosen to end a specific situation. All right. Which you knew was holding you back from the path that you were trying to go down here. Definitely seeing that with sorrow over a loss. Three of Swords. All right. This could be something to come up here. All right. In your energy. And I'm seeing the Strength card. But that's just giving me, this is you facing things head on and being confident in your choice. All right. This is the only way that you're going to be able to push forward with whatever it is that you want to be able to achieve your goals with. It was like this was part of the path. All right. Just trust that this direction that you're heading in here can be difficult. Okay. Can be a bit risky, but let's see what it's bringing in for you. Again, nothing is yet set in stone. You don't necessarily have to, stay with this energy. Seeing the Page of Swords and the Page of Cups and the shadow side. Interesting. See the Seven of Cups. The Six of Cups. And the High Priestess. Okay. So what this is giving me here is that you may have chosen to walk away, okay, from some sort of illusion, confusion pertaining to your emotional state. Whereas if there was someone in the past that was of importance to you, I see you now focusing more so on what your intuition is telling you here. And what your intuition is telling you here is that there's a loss in the energy. I see the Death card, the Three of Swords, and you facing the energy of the Devil with the Strength card. All right, so the difficult part is over. But what you're coming into commitment with the Four of Wands, being on the upright position, all right, happens to be coming in unexpectedly with the Eight of Wands in the challenge. All right. But be careful. Don't take a risk. If you feel that this isn't the direction you want to go in. The mutable moon energy is saying nothing is yet set in stone. Why? Because we're getting ready to step in. Here we passed over this full moon in Aquarius energy. We're heading into that last quarter moon in Gemini, which is going to set off this mutable moon cycle. All right. That's what I have here. Let's read out the energy of this birch card here with rebirth. All right, so number 1. All right, it says, in Irish communities, the traditional winter Yule log is cut from the birch tree. A broom of birch twigs is used to brush out the dust of old year and bring in the new, and the household fires are doused and then relit from the central Yule fire to bring the community together. You are facing a new beginning, but do not embark upon this future alone. You will have a stronger start if you rely on friends, family, or colleagues to support you through your first steps. Do not fear removing what is past its use. So anything that no longer serves you, you already know that you have to release that. All right? This is part of your new path here. You can't take the old with you into the new. And you intuitively know what it is that you're having nostalgic memories about. You need to release that. All right? Accept the ending, because the most difficult part of it is already over. That's what I'm seeing here. All right? Let's get a message from the mermaids for Libra. So I'm kind of feeling like if this was a relationship that you had to leave, if you were, changing more so businesses, all right, like what you do for career, that type of thing could have been significant. But your confidence is what led you to this new beginning. And I feel like you're stepping right into a brand new community of people that you're going to be collaborating with. And you need to be able to trust that the path that you're heading on here is the right one. All right. So be spontaneous and follow the energy of your intuition with feelings being here. All right. It's almost like open yourself up to new. It's going to be good for you. All right. Let's get into Scorpio's energy. Oops, wrong spot. This one. All right, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio's energy. What do we have for Scorpio? Thank you. Down at the bottom of the deck, we have Carrot here. Opportunity and or windfall. All right. I have Mule. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. I have the Lily card here with spiritual love and a change for the better, butterfly. All right, so Scorpio, you could have been a person that was unwilling to change, very stubborn. I mean, you are a fixed sign. All right, but whatever this change is, you rule the 8th house. You're all open for transformation. I feel like it's going to be stepping into, could be a bond, could be a relationship that involves like a spiritual type of love here. All right, or this could be the opportunity in or a windfall that's letting you go in this specific direction. All right, let's see what the moon cards are speaking about. I'm feeling like this has to do with Scorpio for you, your relationships. I'm seeing the energy of the spiritual love card has a lily flower on it. A change for the better has the butterfly on it with another flower. And then the carrot card is more so tapping base to the energy of the earth. So I'm feeling like this is Taurus's energy. It's giving me like your house of relationships is what I feel. All right, but you could be really stubborn at this time and unwilling to change, or this could be someone that's associated to you that doesn't want to change. Let's see. All right, balancing spirituality and practicality is going to be significant here. Wow, you got the new moon eclipse down at the bottom of the deck. All right. I'm being told to tell you here that the next new moon eclipse that takes place is going to be in Libra. And for you, Scorpio, that happens to be in the house of spirituality, which would be the 12th house for you. Okay. That's what I have there. So balancing spirituality and practicality. So you have this spiritual sense to you, but you also have to learn how to live a practical life with embodying this energy. So this full moon in Pisces that's coming up here on September 17th is going to be of significance. And then I feel like the following new moon eclipse is going to fully take off for you with September 2nd, new moon solar eclipse in Libra. All right, that's what I'm seeing there. Let's get your seed and sickle card here. All right, let's see. I feel that for you specifically, this is going to be a massive, massive change for you. With both the eclipse energies coming out here, one of them being in the house of your hobbies, the other being in your house of spirituality. So get creative, start learning how to self-express because there's massive changes coming here. And don't be stubborn about it as well. All right? It's interesting. All right, so you have the Rowan card here, Summer Energy, number 21. It says thriving in adversity and tenacity. You're an inspiration and hope to people. All right, possibly in a new community of people. Let's see what's going on in the tarot. I mean, whatever you went through, you could have been dealing with some stubborn ass people. All right, but you thrived through it. Tapped directly into the energy of spiritual love. And you were able to balance your practical life with your spiritual life, which was a massive change for the better. All right. So this is why you're receiving this opportunity in or windfall that's meant to come in for you. This is good. All right. Let's see what's going on for Scorpio. All right. There you are. So you definitely have gone through a transformation. All right. All right. This is part of a new journey for you here. I've got the Fool card. You're taking a leap of faith here, or you're being asked to. All right. Six of Swords. They want you to move on from a specific situation here, possibly from whoever this stubborn person is. Scorpio and heavy on Aquarius energy here with the Fool card and the Six of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune. This full moon in Aquarius was of significance for you. I'm seeing lots of fixed energy here. You weren't part of it, but you are in opposition to Taurus and where change is being required right now pertaining to people's values, finances, resources, and for you it falls in the house of home. All right? There's a change for better here. What's going on? I told you. Something about Taurus's energy. Something has to change. All right? I don't know if it happens to be that, you know, your relationship has to change. I was getting the energy of the Empress. It's giving me like I was seeing Mother Nature. I see lots of flowers, butterflies, okay? That's what I was feeling. you possibly have been in a repeated cycle with someone over and over and over again, and now that it's time to break this cycle, it's going to be a change for the better, but you may be afraid to do so. All right, it's almost asking, Spirit is asking you to gain your control back. I feel that if you are a person that puts on a performance, you have other people watching you. That 888 portal could have been bringing in some sort of abundance your way, some sort of opportunity that was meant to take off, putting you back into a position of control. I see the Page of Cups here. The Nine of Cups. That's 10 cups right there. All right, so whatever this is like a happily ever after type of deal. Wow, with the Nine of Pentacles. I mean, damn, that's good. This is almost like pre-Emperor status and pre-Star card status. Okay. This is good. Scorpio, this looks really, really good. Interesting. The Four of Cups. Why was that here? Six of Wands. Okay. If you felt that you were left out in the past, that's no longer. All right. I'm telling you, I feel you have some sort of victory, success in your energy, an opportunity that's presenting itself. You have people watching you perform. Okay. If you've been going over and over and practicing something, whatever it is that you're allowing to change within the dynamic of your practical life and your spiritual life, it's almost as if you're remaining balanced more so. It's helping you stay balanced. All right. That's what I see there. Now, if this isn't a change that has happened already, it will be coming, as I see both lunar and full moon lunar eclipse and the new moon solar eclipse that's coming up in Pisces and Libra. There's a shift in the energy overall, but this is going to be great pertaining to your change. It's for the better. All right, let's get a motivation message for Scorpio from the message of the mermaids. All right, so you're moving forward with something here. And it pertains to your dreams. Okay? You're moving forward with your dreams. It's giving me whatever you've hoped, you dreamed, you wished for, whatever the wish fulfillment was here with the Nine of Cups. Definitely a heavy spiritual card. This is Jupiter and Pisces energy. So in its domicile energy, heavy on the spiritual sense here. But you have to remain balanced more so with your practical life as well. See what I'm saying? 9 and 9. Here we have more so spirituality. This is more of your practical life. But you're moving forward. You're making progress. All right. Let's get into Sagittarius. All right. All right. Hold on. Where'd that come from? Sagittarius. What's going on here? I'm about to choke on my words. Okay. Okay. I got a man down. Hold on. One more, please. Thank you. The energy of the sun is here. It says happiness and well-being. Let me get the man down card. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. So you have, if you're in the need of help, assistance, and guidance here pertaining to your family dynamic, all right, happiness and well-being is important in your life at this time. But someone is trying to make you do something against your will. Interesting. Let's look at the Moonology here. What's going on with this? It's kind of giving me whereas if you ask someone for help, they're expecting something on the other side of that. Because with the someone trying to make you do something against your will here, it feels as if whatever you're doing is coming in between you and your family, which is actually important to you. So go after what is truly your happiness and well-being overall. Nothing is yet set in stone. There's that mutable moon cycle. All right. Down at the bottom of the deck, I'm seeing void of course moon, which means nothing is coming out of the situation. Void of course is when one moon cycle is ingressing into the next moon cycle. There's a period of the moon energy not reflecting to any of the transits. It's more so a chill period for the emotional state. Okay. What is this all about? Let's look at the seed and sickle here. I feel that someone wants you to ask for their assistance. Like say you're, dealing with difficulties and someone is more so making you do things against your will, but you have no way out. All right. And it's more so you want to start focusing on your happiness and your well-being and your family being of significance to you. It's almost as if you feel in between two different, it's giving me rock and a hard place. Nothing is yet set in stone, though. Nothing is yet set in stone. All right, I have the Hawthorne card here. It says, learning from the past, causation, restfulness, peace, and meditation. All right, so there was a lesson to be learned in all of this. What is it? Let's see. All right, so say you were receiving support from someone. Could definitely be whoever it is that chose to leave. All right, that could have been your choice to walk away from something that could have been successful. All right, because the chariot is in the shadow side here. The emperor sits on the chariot, so this could have been someone that may have been like a father figure to you or a mentor, whatever that may be, and you ran right into some sort of sudden changes that were completely unexpected. All right, it's giving me you had to learn the hard way, learn from the past the hard way. So now you could be in the energy of in the need of help, assistance, and or guidance on your path at this time. So now someone wants to make you come through and do something that is against your will. All right. This is the energy of a King of Swords. Someone very stern. All right. There could be a conversation that needs to be had with this person. Okay. I'm seeing both cards with lightning. It could be very intense, more so in the energy for you to, come face to face with this person. But maybe this person is forcing you to do something against your will. All right. I'm seeing the Knight of Cups in the upright as well as the Lovers. Okay. Do you feel that this person was part of your happiness? The person that you walked away from? Because that's what this is giving me. You guys have love interest for each other. But it was more so either unspoken or this is what needs to be said. But this person is no longer here. The challenge is that the Emperor on the Chariot has walked away. All right. It's on a different path at this time. But you are receiving some sort of support. I don't know. There is a conversation that needs to take place here with the Page of Swords. This person's watching you as well. They're watching what you're doing now and how you could be of needing assistance at this time. But they know how important family is to you. So, you rather stick with the happiness rather than what your difficulty is. I don't know. I kind of feel like somebody playing the blame game here in the background. Yeah, it's over. It's done with. The World card. Maybe someone is unwilling to accept that. All right. Because someone keeps trying to make you do something against your will. It's almost as if this person's calling you back in through wanting to express love, wanting to have that conversation, but still holding that grudge from the past. Because the King of Swords in the shadow side is someone that's really like an asshole. Okay. What's going on here? Yeah, I feel like this person is definitely could be in your energy, more so being deceptive towards you with the Seven of Swords, more so hiding their fucking ass, like not wanting to show face. Why is that? Somebody's strategically trying to come back around but be secretive about it is what I feel. All right. This person doesn't know how to make progress at this time with you. But I'm seeing that on the other side of whatever was happening in the situation, if this is you making progress, then you're facing the energy of the sun. But it's giving me the Emperor energy if I look at it on this side. So the person that chose to walk away, suddenly, unexpectedly heading towards, something else, it's kind of giving me that, judgment is on it. Judgment is on the situation here. Now I need to read out that side of judgment. And I'm only doing this, you guys, because today is the 20th. So I feel like this energy is heavy pertaining to the signs it's coming out for. Okay, so I want to read the energy. 1 second. All right, so this side of judgment speaks about, if I can get it, there we go. It says, consider this. What would you bring before the angel of judgment? What might represent your understanding of your life so far? What would you offer as you move forward to the next phase? What is needed to let you be as lighthearted and innocent as a child reborn? So if you've gone through an ascension period because there was a lesson to be learned in the past about you needing support but choosing to walk away, then this is why you went through what you went through. All right. You could have had, support come through the energy of love. Could have been through a twin flame energy. Could have been where someone's watching over you here and seeing how you're overcoming a very difficult chapter in your life. through strategically continuing to make progress on whatever this ascension is. It's allowing you to step into your happiness here, but what it's given me is that there was something that you needed to learn from. So now if you're in the need of help or assistance, it's a matter of you asking for it and not allowing someone else to make you do something against your will. Once again, I feel this, I keep seeing this. Okay, now that's funny. I'm seeing the Two of Pentacles come out again. So it's almost as if you're putting on a performance here for other people to watch, and they're like, why are you still dealing with this? If you need help, ask. You're the Empress. This is the first time this card has come in the upright. Down at the bottom of the deck, but it's now showing its face. So Sag, you have Empress energy around you at this time. You need to utilize it. And I feel like it has to do with your creative abilities. And I'm seeing the King of Wands right behind that. If you feel that you need support from someone else, you have the ability to do it yourself. That's what this is saying. All right, let's get your message from the mermaids. It's almost as if you need to accept that a specific chapter is done. All right. Step into your happiness at this point. We know more so what's important to you here, but if you need assistance, ask for it. Just say, I need guidance. I don't know which way I'm heading here. And stand your ground on that. All right, you have the lights. All right, so head towards the light. I mean, your source right here. All right. And ask for help. I can't make it up. Behind the Sun card, it says hard work ahead. All right. So there could be some sort of unexpected tower that hits pertaining to your foundation, and where if you continue to put in effort, you will see success. All right. That's where I'm going to leave that reading. Let's get into the energy of Capricorn. All right. So I feel like, you know, with the mutable stone energy here, the mutable stone, the mutable moon cycle, nothing is yet set in stone, meaning this energy can change. All right. You can definitely bring change to this at this time. All right. I'm guessing that was Scorpio. Why did I feel like I was going into Capricorn as if I was reading for Sag? Did I not put a timestamp in for Sag? I can't remember now. Interesting. Hold on, you guys. That definitely was Sag. I'll have to go back and do a recap for Sagittarius this timestamp. All right. Let's get into Capricorn. Interesting. That was like having me deep in my head about it. Let's get into Capricorn. Firefly said, spill the tea. You know I do. What's going on here? Oh, wow. Okay. So we have someone working against you behind your back with the rat card. All right. We have the energy of the elephant here. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. I see vacation, getting together with friends, and paying attention to your finances. All right. So I don't know if someone was working in the background. All right. Trying to stop you from going on a specific journey here. If it pertains to you going on vacation, getting together with friends. All right. Maybe they were trying to pay close attention to your finances. I'm not sure. Let's find out what this is. You have no friends. All right, let's see. Oh, all right. You've got hard work is paying off. all right, with the new moon in Capricorn. So, I mean, what a great card to come out for your energy, right? So I feel like if you've been working really, really hard, Cap, you deserve a vacation. You deserve time to get out and have fun with friends. Just pay attention to your finances at this time. Obviously, whatever this journey that you were going through here left you wiser at the end of it all. All right, you could have had people that were working behind your back, working against you. And maybe that's what you need to move away from at this time and give yourself a break from stress, anxiety, worries, whatever that may be. Okay. Let's see what this is. So for Scorpio and for Sagittarius, I think I missed out on you guys' seed and sickle reading. I'll share them with you at the end of the reading. All right. Let's find out what's going on here. You have the Poppy card, Capricorn. And this one speaks about you moving forwards, looking beyond minutiae. And it says, loss, grief, the passing of regrets. All right. Let's see what's going on in your spread here. Let me part ways with these two here. Scorpio and Sag. Okay. Interesting, yeah. All right, Capricorn, what's going on in your situation here? What's happening here? All right, you're going after a passion here. I've got the Page of Wands. I've got Temperance that just came out, the Ace of Pentacles. You've been patient with something pertaining to a new skill, something that you're working on creatively. Feel like you're finally having an opportunity opening up here for you. All right. This could have been a challenge of you remaining balanced overall. If you were having to deal with other people that were working against you behind your back, it's kind of giving me talking shit, making you experience the energy of loss, all right, regret, and whatever it was that, you know, you were experiencing in the past pertaining to this specific journey. But your hard work is paying off, all right? I feel like you deserve a break. You deserve to get out there and have some fun. Just pay attention to your resources, your finances, all right? If it was people trying to come after the energy of your spirituality as well, as I'm seeing Temperance here, I see you heavily focused on that. Ten of Cups here, but on the shadow side, all right? You may have been unhappy with where you were in the past, all right? Ace of Swords, you now have gained clarity pertaining to your specific journey here. I keep seeing Empress and Emperor energy, all right? I feel like it's okay for you to turn your back for a second here, all right? Your goal is to step into something new anyway. It's almost like take a vacation, get yourself together, go out and enjoy some free time here, all right? Get away from this energy of people trying to steal your energy from you is what I feel, all right? It's like you're choosing to move forward from that type of energy. So if it's something that you truly desire, if it's a passion that you have, something creative you want to go after, don't allow people to disrupt the energy of your balance. All right. Accept this new offer. You know that you've overcome a lot of unhappy states. All right. Not that the Ten of Cups could have been like a negative energy. Just being on the shadow card, on the shadow side, could definitely mean that you still have the ability to open yourself up emotionally. Okay. And it feels that you need happiness in your life right now. Could be in love, could just be you being around other people that uplift your spirits, that type of thing. But you gain clarity about this already. You've had some sort of breakthrough. The overall and the energy is coming out with the King of Wands in the shadow side. All right, so it's almost saying here, find something new to create and master once again, so that you can have the same passion for what it was that what you started with this Page of Wands. All right, up until you find out what that is, it's going to remain on the shadow side there. Let's see. All right, so you're definitely moving on from something here. I got the Six of Swords. All right, I have the World card on the shadow side. Let's see. I have the Seven of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. So if you do not end this specific chapter that you're in, all right, you could lose out on a specific opportunity because I feel like time is of the essence here. All right, I got the Six of Swords on the shadow side, the World card on the shadow side, the Seven of Pentacles on the upright, all right, and the Ten of Wands on the shadow side. You already know where your burden is coming from. It's because if you're continuing to invest in something that's not growing and that's not bringing you in what it is that you want to experience from it, take a vacation, take a step back, all right, and move on. All right, move forward with something else. All right, but it's saying that your hard work is paying off. So take it as it resonates. Whether you want to stick with it, if you don't feel that it's taking off for you, move into something else. Because your hard work can pay off elsewhere. Okay? It is giving me a new moon in Capricorn energy. I'm seeing the Ace of Wands down at the bottom of the deck here. It's really good. Page of Cups. Stay open-hearted at this time. All right, let's get your message from the Seed and Sickle here with the Poppy card. Let's look at the positive aspect of this. All right. It says the devil is in the details. An old protection against pursuit by monsters involving scattering poppy seeds in your path. Spirits are compelled to stop and count any small items they come across. It says, so this difficulty or this difficult task will slow them long enough for you to escape. So once again, I feel like whoever it was that was working behind your back, you're taking a vacation from this energy because you're achieving whatever you've been doing pertaining to this long journey here. It says, try not to get too entangled in the details or you'll find yourself coming to a complete stop. It's time to let go of a few. It's time to let a few of the less important factors slide for the sake of moving forwards. All right. So moving on to the next thing. I feel like now it's time for you to pay attention to your finances here. All right. Let's get a message from the mermaids for Capricorn. Wrong deck. We come back up here. We go here. All right. Let's see what the messages have for Capricorn. Will you meet a new lover friend soon? We don't know, Larry. Let's hope somebody grows some balls. All right, let's see. Contemplation. Somebody's contemplating on letting go. That's what this is. All right. That's what it says. All right, moving on. Aquarius. One second, you guys. Let me get back in here. Oh, great. I just lost out on all timestamps. That's all right. I'll fix them later. All right, what's going on with Aqua? Aquarius's energy. Well, damn. Aquarius wants to speak now. All right, flute. Disappointment in a friend or a lover or someone being disappointed in you. Muddled, unclear thinking. It says you will receive a gift. You've got a period of prosperity and abundance. Someone leaving your life. Damn, you got a lot. Time to go out and have fun. All right. Money will be coming to you soon. And I have an older woman here. Dealings or a relationship with an older woman. Okay. So overall, the energy is great. Okay. Disappointment in a friend and or a lover because they have had some sort of dealings with an older woman possibly. Somebody has muddled and unclear thinking, but it looks like you're receiving a gift. You're getting prosperity and abundance. Someone is leaving your life. Could be whoever this older woman is. Okay. Time to go out and have fun, and money is coming to you. You about to be lit, Aqua. You about to go have some fun. All right. What is going on here? Let me get a Moonology on this. Let's see what's going on here. Adjustments are required with this third quarter moon coming up, happening in Gemini. All right. So some things are going to be changing. Some things are going to be released from you, Aqua. All right. Gemini happens to be your 5th house. So this is the house of children. This happens to be the house of love. Love affairs could definitely be a creative project, something that you self-express with, whatever that may be. All right. Adjustments are required there. Uh-oh. Let's see what's going on. You've got the Wisteria card, number 4. It's given Emperor energy. All right. So working together, overcoming differences, trusting in yourself, and seeking inner counsel. This is something that you've been working on here. All right. Let's look at the energy and what's going on here for Aquarius. I'm going to need Firefly to get him up out of here. What is going on with this hot sugar boy? Bye, boy. Let's see. Aquarius's energy. Tower. It's the shadow side, though. What was that? The Knight of Swords. That could be you. Were you standing in your own way, or did you stop a tower from coming down? What is giving me? Look at it. I mean, Aquarius, you are the energy of lightning. All right. It could have been worse than what it was. Let's just say that. This is the other side of this. So this is what you're experiencing here in your energy. So adjustments are required, is what it's saying. All right, I've got the 3 of Pentacles. I feel like you're being called to collaborate at this time with others. Oh, I see the 2 of Wands here. It's just a matter of you making up your mind, making your decision, moving forward, planning ahead. What is going on? I feel like the cards are like going crazy. Somebody's around you protecting your energy. You could be holding your boundaries up to somebody here that's trying to collaborate with you. I'm seeing Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Capricorn, Aries, and a Sagittarius here. Okay. Somebody wants you to accept an offer, but it's on the shadow side. So it's more so like if, it requires for you to go down a new path. I'm seeing the Wheel of Fortune and the King of Pentacles is not showing his face. Whoever this person is, I feel like this is the person that wants to come in and bring the money to you. This could be the path that you're on right now. Look at this. The Page of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. Something you started off fresh with is supposed to lead into abundance. But you're having boundaries up with a specific person here on collaborating. Interesting. If you were very abundant in the past, you may have to start over. It's almost like the tower hasn't fallen just yet. Somebody wants to work things out is what I feel. And they're more so trapped within their head about it. All right. The Wisteria card here, it says working together and overcoming some differences that you guys may have. So the disappointment in a friend and or a lover could be of significance here. Okay. I need 2 more cards. Come on now. Thank you. All right, I got the Ace of Wands. So this can be an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. This could be a new project as well. And I'm seeing the Chariot, but it fell out on this side. All right, so it seems like something that you have put your energy into possibly is trying to take off, but it's not taking off just yet, with the Chariot being in reverse. It's almost as if you're indecisive here on which way to go. But it's telling me here, it's because whatever it is that you have dealings with this older woman, that person has to leave your life first. All right, in order for you to receive a specific gift of abundance. It's time for you to go have fun. Money's going to be coming to you, but whatever disappointment in a lover and or a friend, there seems to be some sort of muddled, unclear thinking and what's holding you back from you heading down this path here. All right. But you have working through your differences with this Wisteria energy. Interesting. Okay. Let's read it out. It says here, Wisteria are slow to set out their leaves in spring, waiting until the weather is perfect before jumping to life. Drawing this card is a reminder to trust your instincts and listen to your inner voice before making a decision. There is power in stillness and in waiting. It may feel like others are rushing ahead in their endeavors, but you will know when the time is right for you to act. So you could be holding out on making a move right now. And that's possibly why whatever it is that you're passionate about hasn't, taken off just yet. It's not successful just yet. Okay. That's what I'm seeing there. Okie doke. Let's get your message from the mermaids. Acceptance and waiting. Accept the waiting process. Don't fight it. Just let things play out exactly how they need to. Why? Because some sort of adjustments have to be are required right now. Contemplate on it and what you want to do here. All right, let's get into Pisces. Wow. All right, let's get this side of the deck. Let's see. You should accept valid criticism, Pisces. Taking a vacation physically and or mentally could have been what you were doing. All right, time to get out of a situation. News is on the way. And you've got situation in the balance that require careful handling with the grasshopper. Okay. Let's see what this is. All right, I got new moon eclipse here. Down at the bottom of the deck, the new moon in Virgo, a time to give rather than take. So that energy is coming up September 2nd. The new moon eclipse happens on October 2nd. So this is a matter of a month in between this energy here, and how you should be accepting some sort of valid criticism. It's time to get out of a situation. News will be coming, all right? And there seems to be something that requires careful handling here, pertaining to you taking a break, taking a vacation. Okay. What's going on? Seed and sickle. Oh, Lord. The Rose card is here. All right, so serendipity. Secrecy and survival it speaks about. I'm feeling like a massive change. Y'all see it? Okay. What is it for Pisces? The Rose card came out for who? Or somebody. Let's see. I can't remember. What's going on with Pisces here? News is definitely on the way. You have some sort of victory. All right, with this Ace of Swords here, you have gained clarity. All right, and if you have been more so having a challenge with understanding your emotional state and what changes you need to make at this time, I'm seeing that you're going to remain balanced once you receive some sort of information. Okay. Situations in the balance that require careful handling. I'm seeing the yin and the yang there. All right. But it's time to get out of a situation that's keeping you confused with the Seven of Cups. Keeping you trapped in your head. Eight of Swords. You're not seeing things clearly is what it is. What in the hell? Okay, that was the Four of Wands wanting to come out. I got the Ten of Cups down on the bottom of the deck. This is giving me like serendipity, okay? It's almost like if you've been trying to keep something secret, you can't do that anymore. Nine of Pentacles. Stop trying to act independent. I feel like that full moon more so could have been of significance for you to end a specific chapter. You have not done so yet. Ouch. All right, let's see. Maybe you're doing something because you need to release something with careful handling. Like, I'm seeing this Knight of Cups here. Why is that here? Eight of Cups, Four of Cups. This is all emotionally. All right. So your challenge is the Seven of Cups. You've got the Knight of Cups out here, the Eight of Cups out here, the Four of Cups out here. You're in your emotions about something. Or maybe this is what they're trying to tell you. Get out of your head. Like, you already know what it is that you have to do. You have clarity about it already. You've already had some sort of success and triumph in whatever it was that you were working on here. All right. Now it's continued to really, like, start making progress. And it's a matter of you just accepting an ending. Yeah, listen to your intuition. The Moon card is trying to tell you exactly what this is. You've invested in something for far too long. Someone has been betraying you, holding you back, keeping you stuck on this journey for far too long. It's time for you to get out. I'm seeing it could be a father figure. I see the Emperor energy here. All right. Are you stressed and having anxieties and or worries because you want to have a new beginning with this person that you are nostalgic with pertaining to the past? That's what's holding you up. You got to get out of that state of mind. All right? Somebody's telling you to accept criticism here and what's happening around you. You need to release yourself from whatever this is that's holding you back mentally. Where's that Eight of Swords at? I don't know. That energy from that full moon is definitely here. You got the Eight of Cups, that's Saturn and Pisces. This could have been the full moon in Aquarius right there. All right, we got the Venus and Virgo energy here. We got the Jupiter and Gemini there. There's a lot going on here, a whole lot. And it seems like you're just holding yourself up at this time, but something is meant to come through for you here. Let me read this card out. 41, the Rose card. Oh, I passed it. There we go. All right, the Rose belongs to the Lady of the Miracles herself, the Virgin Mary. So this is giving Virgo energy. All right. Rosaries even get their name from the rose hips they were originally made from. If you've drawn this card, a miracle of your very own is on its way. Perhaps that creative block is about to lift, or you're about to make major headway on a problem that's been plaguing you. Either way, things are about to change for the better. Make sure that you're ready to take advantage of it and get back on track. All right, so if you're in a situation that you know you need to get out of, news is on the way. All right, this is going to require careful handling. You don't want to hurt anybody, but you've got major powerful change coming in for you. All right, so secrecy is your survival and serendipity is on the way here. All right, let's get your mermaid message for Pisces. Communication and re-energize. Maybe you have to communicate with somebody. Open yourself back up to knowing what it is that needs to change. And whoever it is that's coming in to give you some sort of criticism, you're not going to want to hear it, but it is what it is. All right, it's a time to give rather than take. So this new moon in Virgo energy, I'm telling you, it's giving Virgin Mary energy. Virgo, Venus is in Virgo. All right, so you might want to free yourself up from something, be independent moving forward, but that's going to require careful handling and how to express that to somebody. I don't know. That hurts. Ouch. All right, let's get into Scorpio's seed and sickle reading because I missed it with the Rowan card. Was it? Yes. 21. All right, rowan trees are seen as a symbol of tenacity, capable of growing in the tiniest crevices in cliff sides and rocks. You've been doing a lot of the same recently, growing well in spite of the uncertain ground you stand on, and your determination will pay off once you realize you've got an advantage over those who've had an easier path. It's easy to envy others for thriving, but give yourself credit for thriving in adversity. So, Scorpio, you've been going through some shit. And it looks like, you know, whatever it is that's been inspiring and hoping, or what you've been an inspiration to other people and whatever you've been hoping for here, you're getting it because you've been thriving through adversity. Let's look at Sag 27. All right, Sag has Hawthorne. It says the wisdom of the past is all around us and there's plenty that can learn from it. Hawthorne helps us reconnect with those stories, carrying a link to the spirits of the past in the scent of its blossoms and helping us to speak with them. What's stopping you from moving forward? Consult your past. Think about when or a member of your community may have encountered something similar. Okay. Take that as it resonates, you guys. All right, let's get into the crystal and we're going to get out of here. And I'm going to go back and fix timestamps because they're all screwed up. But I got this. I got this. All right, let's see. That's something. Oh. So you guys, I'm pretty much laughing here because I'm looking at Leo at the 26th to the 30th degree is speaking about optimism. And we're currently right now at the heading towards the 29th degree. By tomorrow, we'll be stepping into the energy of closer to the sun in Virgo. It steps in on the 22nd. But I'm seeing the 30th degree, which is the very, very last degree, being an unsealed letter. And I think we read this one out before. All right. The 26th to the 30th degree speaks about the underpins of certainty that life fulfills its promise of joy, that we are never endingly being renewed moment by moment, and just by focusing upon optimal opportunity and responding excitedly to creative impulses, we grow in the joyful confidence that arises from the consistency of spiritual integrity. And I'm seeing aqua aura quartz here with number 6. All right, so connecting to infinite potential, a renewed sense of purpose, wonder, and awe. This is the one that sprinkles the gold on the crystals, huh? I remember this one. It says aqua aura quartz is a clear quartz that has been treated with a specialized process, bonding finely powdered gold to its surface. The addition of gold changes the energy of the quartz into something more and very different than the original crystal. Meditation with aqua aura quartz soothes the emotions and seems to, on some level, feel sacred, bringing in a feeling of attunement to the upper realms. All right. I'm going to be leaving the reading there. I'm going to run back and get the timestamps in order, and hopefully they'll be posted within the next hour or so. All right. Love you guys. Bye.